Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here, and today we're going to get into some new goodies that I got. We've got a couple of Colored Rain Cosmetics palettes. They closed down, went out of business. These were $2.50. I couldn't pass it up. So we're going to get into those two palettes. And then I also have a couple lip liners that we're going to get into, and a couple lippies that I got from Clarity Cosmetics. So if you want to see me get into all of this, then stick around because I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I've got my eyes primed. I used the GRWM Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I got all my skincare done. I also used the Glowish by Huda Beauty. I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs. I used that to prime my skin. And then for my brows, I used this Benefit. I'm not sure what brow product it is, but I use this to do my brows. And then I just used the LA Colors brow pencil to kind of fill it in a little bit. They're not perfect. Not perfect by a long shot, but that's okay. So I was trying to look at the boxes. This is a lip liner for sure. This one, I'm not sure if it's a lip liner or an eyeliner. I'm pretty sure it's a lip liner though. I'm pretty sure both of them are lip liners. So anyways, this is the Secret Garden palette. I just went to their website and it is no longer there. So there's Secret Garden. So they must have sold out of everything. This is all mattes. It's so pretty. And then we've got the Queen Bee. I've been looking forward to using this bad boy for a while. So Queen Bee. And that's the shades inside. So I feel like these two I can mix and match together. You know what I'm saying? I think I can do it pretty good. So, what shades do I want to use? I don't know. I feel so bad. They went out of business, man. That sucks. All right, what shade do I want to go into first? I think I'm going to go in with I'm very impressed, which is this shade right here. And we'll put that in my transition area. Today is my first day back to work. I've been off for a couple days because I have not been feeling well. And normally I just tough it out. Normally I just go to work and I tough it out. But, you know, I've gotten to the point where like I don't get anything. I don't get anything for not calling in and staying home and taking care of myself. You know what I mean? It's not like when you're in school and you get awards for perfect attendance. You know what I mean? I think I went 10 years without calling in, ever. 10 years I went and didn't call out, ever. If I didn't feel good, I still went to work. And more recently, I'm like, you know what? I need to take care of myself. I'm getting older and there's no reason for me to push myself. For what? Do I get extra pay for going to work sick? Do I get extra pay for perfect attendance? Nope. Do I get extra flex time? Nope. And I don't really like using my flex time for when I'm sick. I prefer to save it and use it for vacation time when I want to take time off. You know what I mean? And that's another reason that I normally don't call out, you know, is because I don't want to use my vacation hours when I'm sick. You know what I mean? I want to save it for fun time, not for when I'm at home laying on the couch because I don't feel good. You know, but I just figure I need to take care of myself and be better about making sure I don't get worse. And I almost only stayed home one day, but I still wasn't feeling good. God, I just had my brows done not that long ago, and it's like they need to be done again. That's crazy. I was only going to stay home one day, but I still wasn't feeling well. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take one more day off and make sure that I'm okay before I go back to work. Because, you know, you could start feeling a little bit better and still kind of be under the weather. And then you push yourself and go to work. And then you get worse. So I took a couple days and just stayed home. And I'm still a little sick, but much better. Like my cough is pretty much gone, which is good. And I'll just wear a mask at work today so that just in case I got a little bit of ickies left, I don't give it to anybody else. All right, now what shade do I want to go into? I think we'll go into Evergreen. I think I'm going to go into Evergreen, which is the shade right here. And we'll put that on the outer V. And I got to work at the further location today, so I need to be out of here and on my way a little bit early. Getting closer to the TikTok ban. I've been watching a lot of videos and you know, people talking about, like, I know to some people it's just a stupid app and they don't like it and they've never used it and blah, blah, blah. And like, I downloaded TikTok, I think when it first started, and I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know how to use the damn app. So like, I tried using it a couple times and then I just never started, like, never used it again because I couldn't figure out how to do it. And then when the big C happened and everybody was at home and stuff, it was like TikTok started popping off. And so I started using it again and just kind of took the time to figure it out. And I was like, oh, this is kind of fun actually, you know? But for some people, it was a way to, well, for a lot of people, it was a way to connect in a different kind of way because of what was going on, you know, in the world at that time where you couldn't really be with people in person. And TikTok gives you the opportunity to kind of connect with people in a different kind of way than Facebook or Instagram. You know, it's just different. And if you haven't used it, then you can't really speak to it. If you don't know it, if you haven't used it, if you haven't tried, then you can't really speak to it because you don't know. You know what I mean? And a lot of small businesses boomed on TikTok and started making, you know, a living, were able to make a living. There was this one lady who was working and she got pregnant. When she told the company that she was pregnant, she got fired. And so she started her own business. I don't know exactly what it is, but she was one of the ladies that went to like talk in front of the Supreme Court about what TikTok has done for her as a small business owner and to be able to stay home with her kids while still, you know, making a living after she got fired. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's done a lot of good. Regardless of whether you like the app or not, it's done a lot of good for a lot of people. And that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, it just is. So I do feel bad, you know, like for me, it doesn't really affect my pockets. So if it doesn't affect my pockets, it's really not a major loss for me personally, but it is for a lot of other people. You know what I mean? Like, it just is. So I feel bad, you know, and I still don't really, like, I don't really understand the whole reasoning behind it. You know what I mean? Like, what exactly kind of information are they worried about another country getting from us on an app like TikTok? I mean, isn't Shein and Temu and stuff like that like the same kind of thing? So if you're going to ban TikTok, why wouldn't you ban Temu and Shein and all those not apps, but, well, kind of, yeah, because they have apps for those things too, for shopping, you know? So, like, why wouldn't you ban those? Because I don't know. It just, I'm just kind of confused at the whole thing, really. But, you know, maybe something will happen between now and the 19th and it won't go away. I doubt it, from what I've heard from Emily D. Baker, and she's a really well-known attorney on YouTube. You know, she did the whole Amber Heard, Johnny Depp trial, and she does like a lot of deep, like, she kind of explains stuff to you about what's going on in certain trials and follows them and kind of breaks it down for you, especially if you're like into like law stuff and everything. She'll break everything down for you and explain to you why they decided this or why they decided that. Or she's really smart. She's really smart. Obviously, she was a lawyer for a lot of years. How is that looking, guys? All right, now I think we're gonna go into the Queen Bee, and I'm gonna go into Mind Your Business, which is this shade right here. Mind Your Business. That's such a cute name. Which brush do I want to use, though? We'll try this one. This is the Singe Beauty. I don't know which one because it wore off, but it's kind of like the fluffy flat one, and it's really good for picking up shimmer shades. See how this lays down. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I might use that Unbelievable shade and put that kind of like on the inner part. I'm wondering if I should use my finger to tap this down a little bit. I think I'm going to go in with my finger and just tap it right there. I think it's kind of sheer, really, because I think you can kind of see my lid through it a little bit. Maybe I should have laid another shade down. Maybe I should have put that green all over and then put this on top of it. Well, too late now. We're gonna have to go with it. Yeah, it's super sheer. You can see my lid through it. It's pretty though. It's really pretty. Dang it. Well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. I need to use my other finger because that's how I get it underneath my eye. When I try to use this hand to put the shimmer shade on this eye, it doesn't work very well. I wonder if there's a way to fix this so it's not so sheer like that. Dang it. Alrighty, guys, so I went ahead and went in with this Enchanted shade right here, and I put that all over the lid, over top of the Mind Your Business. And now I'm just tapping the shimmer shade on top of that, and I think that looks so much better because it was just too sheer. I needed to put like a base underneath of it. All right, now I'm going to I think we'll go in with the Evergreen again and just kind of tap that on the outer V here and kind of blend it into that shimmer shade. I think it looks really pretty. I think it looks really pretty. I think that was a good idea to put that other shade down and kind of give a base. So I think that's definitely what you need to do with these shades is you have to have some sort of a base. All right, I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to get off and do my base. Watch some YouTube videos, and then I'll come back either with the final look, or we'll do the lower lash line together and do the lips. We could use one of the ColourPop ones too, but I think I'm going to use the Queen Bee one, lip liner. So stay tuned, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I got my base done. I used my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum plus SPF 50. I got this on. What else did I do? I used my Color Science Concealer. I used this, I can't see, it wore off, Something Beauty. It's a liquid blush. I put this on, and I also used this e.l.f. Bronzer and blush. So I put the bronzer on, and then I put the liquid blush, and then I put this on top to set it down. And then I used my Glam Light translucent setting powder to set everything down. I used my LA Colors eyeliner brow pencil for a tight line, and then I have Charmacy mascara. I really like this mascara. So now let's do the lower lash line. I'm going to use this. What is this? It is Avon Glow eyeliner, and this is in, I'm not sure what, something gold. Desert Gold, I think is what it says. That tight line kind of transferred to the lower lash line, but that's okay. We'll just blend them together, you know what I'm saying? Create our own little magic. It doesn't look too bad though. This still lightens up the waterline. Oh, my eyes are starting to water. No! Oh, I did go in with the black Bewitched in the Queen Bee palette. I used that black and kind of did the liner on the lash line. I think it looks really pretty. It still needs to be like blended out up here. I'll get there. I'll get there. Actually, let's do that right now. I'm going to use this brush that I used earlier. I'm not going to put any extra color on it. I'm just going to kind of blend. I'm also going to put a highlighter. Probably going to use my Ofra. I really think it was a good idea to put that green shade down and then put the shimmer shade on top of it. I think it made it look a lot better having like a base. All right, now underneath, let's see. Use this Singe Beauty. I'm not sure what brush it is, but we're going to use this one. I'm going to go in with the Evergreen shade. I'm just going to get it on the tip. Just dip it in a little bit, tap it off, and then we're just going to kind of just go back and forth underneath the lower lash line. All right, we got that. Now, let's go back into the Queen Bee. And I think I'm going to use the Unbelievable right here and put that on the inner corner. I'm going to use this bling brush right here. I don't really hear too much from bling brushes anymore. I think they're still around. Just never really see any. I mean, they were like going hot for a minute there. Now you don't really hear much about them. They have really great brushes, but maybe they've got, you know, stuff going on behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Sometimes life can really life. Does that look okay? I think that doesn't look too bad. Just a little bit. I think that's all right. This does give a lot of, not like a lot, but there is fallout. I've gotten glitter underneath, but that's okay. I don't mind that so much, but if you do, just letting you know, it's there. But I think it makes me sparkle and shine, which I don't mind. I'm going to use a little bit of setting spray. This is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist setting spray. Spray a little bit of that on. And let that sink in. I think we're good on the eyes. I do got to do the brow bone. All right, let's do the lips now while the setting spray is sinking into the skin. Okay. Does it need to warm up a little bit? Hello? I don't see anything, guys. I mean, a little bit. I just broke it. Damn it. That's what it looks like on my hand. Oh, there you go. That's the only thing about these types of lip liners is they break kind of easily. The ones that roll up. My Avon ones do that. My ColourPop ones do that. And then sometimes, like if you put it down like this, the whole lip liner will come out. Yeah, it's not like as dark as I thought it might be. The pigment is not there. But it was only $2.50, so there's that. All right, lip shade. So we use this one? Yeah, I think this one will look nice. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Amore. I think this is from the, what collection was it? Why am I drawing a blank? I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss to kind of go over this. Bridgerton collection. There you go. All right. Make sure and tap this down a little bit. All right, now I'm going to go in with the glazed donut from Ofra. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to use this little bling brush again. Tap in on both sides, tap it off a little bit, and then I'm just going to kind of go right underneath the brow bone here. And then we'll blend it out with my highlighter brush. And we'll go in with this brush and kind of blend. Put a little bit on here and get my cheeks a little bit. I don't usually wear a lot of highlighter, but get the bridge of my nose here and a little bit on the tip. Oh, I think it looks pretty. And we will use this brush and just kind of tap it down a little bit. I think that looks really pretty. Now I gotta finish getting ready. I had a mess going on here. Take a little bit on my finger and get Cupid's bow. There we go. I think it looks really pretty. What do you guys think? I'm sad they went out of business, but I'm really glad I got them on such a good sale. What do you guys think of these palettes? I think it looks really pretty. I gotta get my hair done and get out the door. I got like 15-20 minutes left. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the look. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. We'll see how it lasts throughout the day. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I hope you all take care and stay safe. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff, I hope you'll join the family. Nene's Glam Squad. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn up the notification bell to all. That way, hopefully, YouTube will notify you when I make a new upload. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. With that being said, hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.